Welcome back to the Golden Spear Homestead and part 3 of the 2002 Sunnybrook Travel Trailer Makeover. All right, I just got back from getting the wood that I need. What I'm about to do is get started cutting these to the size that I need. I'm going to show you which one I'm going to start with. Start with this small board here. I'm going to get that measured out and get that cut out. And then what it'll be is I'll work from the rear moving forward. At first I was going to go in reverse of what I took out since I already got 2 front ones. Start with that next one, then start with that one, and then end with the short one. You know what? I think that is what I'm going to do. That seems more logical. I'll keep the small one for the last. So I'm going to start with this board on the inside. All right, so once I get that board cut out and it's ready to go back up on top, I'll show you, I'll share that with you. I'll show you how I'm going to install it and see what problems I run into. I'm going to share everything. All right, so far there hasn't been any problems. Y'all keep your fingers crossed and keep praying for me. All right. So last night I stayed up pretty late trying to get all the wood that I needed to get cut, those 3 pieces cut and put in place last night. I was able to complete that, but I didn't get the wood drilled and in place. So what I'm going to do now is I'll show you what I got done. And then I did make a little mistake, but I'm going to correct that and I'll show you know me. I'm not going to hide anything. I'll share with you how I'm going to correct that mistake. All right, let's get up on the roof and take a look. Here are the pieces that I got completed, and they're just set in place. The back piece, and then these 2 pieces. Where I made a mistake last night when I was cutting, as you can see, I made a mistake right here. It's not a big mistake, but I got one on this side, and then I got another one over there on that one. So what I'm going to end up doing, and then I got a little lip here that I got to cut out. So I'm going to cut this out, and then I'm going to put my vents up here and see if I still have enough to bolt and cover it up. And if I don't, then I'll make corrections, but I think I should. So that's the mistake that I made, but I'm happy that I got the wood put in place. And now all I got to do is get ready to tack it in. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start getting this all tacked in. I'll look at this once I get it tacked in and see what corrections I need to make. Shouldn't be too bad. Should still be good to go. So the seams around the back, everything is looking level and sealed, and I got new wood. So I'm happy with how everything is. What I ended up doing was just cutting that lip where I made a mistake, and I cut that lip back, and I test fitted the vent and the skylight, and I got plenty of room to run the screws down past where the cutouts are. So I won't have any problems there. So front side is good. Now the only thing I need to do is, as you see right there, I've started with seal. It's like a sealant, and you just run it down the seams. I'll run that down both sides and across the back, and then that'll add to the security, or making sure that I don't have any water leaks. And then I also have to put some of this. It's called drywall tape. I have to run that between each board where they touch. So I'll run that, then run this tape, and then that will be it. All right, so once I get done, I'll show you guys the finished product, but I'm happy that I got the roof done. This was a big project of this renovation. So glad to be having it done. All right, I'll get back with you. There, for the most part, is the completed wood repair replacement process. So as you can see, I got the sealant tape going down this side, down that side. I tried to run it across the back, but I ran out right here. So, which I'm okay. I can get duct tape and put across that, and then also duct tape across that front. So it looks good. It's sealed up. I got all the rotten wood out, man. This was a big step. Yeah. The next step is I'm gonna have to order the membrane kit to put that on top. Then once I get that, then the roof will be complete. But the membrane kit is about $300 to $400. So that's gonna have to be after the holidays. But there's still some things that I can work on in the meantime. I'm gonna probably start sanding it, see if I can get it sanded and buffed out and see how that looks. See if I'm going to stick with that or if I'm going to still go with the painting process that I was talking about. After that, there's some little things that I can start on the inside, start removing the cabinets, start getting it prepped for paint. But like I said, whatever I do, I'm going to share it with you. All right, gang, that's going to do it for this episode of the Golden Spear Homestead. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching my videos. Again, first, let me disclaimer, I'm not a professional. This is just how I do a lot of this stuff. I like doing DIY projects. And, so if you guys have an idea or if you have input on how I can do some of this stuff better, man, share it with me. Or if I'm doing something wrong, share that with me. I know I'm doing a lot of stuff wrong. So any input, any feedback, I'm open to. All right. Happy holidays to everyone. Have a blessed weekend, blessed day. Take care of each other. And we'll see you on the next episode of the Golden Spear Homestead. Peace.